My name is Bronwen Lankers-Byrne and I'm a resident of Hout Bay for 10 years, an activist, and I really care deeply about this community. I'm here because for years I've been very frustrated and angry about the collusion between government and business around this Chapmans Peak building and the whole construction for these last 8 years. Firstly of the construction of the 150 million rand road where they needed tunnels and a sophisticated system that was totally unnecessary. Now they're repeating it 8 years later, building this 400 square meter double-story luxury office block for a small staff, for a so-called control room, which is just grossly unjust. 2 years ago, I said to the press, over my dead body will I let the plaza be here, in outrage when I was interviewed. And so I've been mulling on that and thinking about what I can do. And the decision to do something radical like going on a hunger strike just became very clear to me. A hunger strike is no food to my mouth, just water. So I'll begin eating again and stop the hunger strike when they're down tools. There's no construction, and we've sat around a table and they've agreed to another option. Not this option, there is another way, a simple, a cheaper way, a more environmentally friendly way, and let's get a win-win where the community actually has a say. We've had no real say. I organised the 2,500 march 2 weeks ago, and in spite of that, in spite of hearing all these people saying no to our Minister of Transport, Mr. Carlisle, the very next week they start digging the foundation. We can leave it right here. Yeah.
Bully for you. I come from Blouberg and I come to support you and say...
All the way from Blouberg?
You A1.
To the green container. It's perfect. They've used it for 8 years. Why the hell do they need a big place like that? They cannot tell us why, and 54 million, 25 of our money. I mean, geez.
She sits all day sticking up for what we don't want.
So I'm prepared to be on this hunger strike and until they stop building and renegotiate. That's an absolute resolve that I have. This is going to work. This protest with other things that are happening in Hout Bay, we're going to stop the construction of this crazy madness that this government and Murray and Roberts wants to build. So how can I let something like this continue? I mean, our children's children will say, where were you when they put this up? I'm not alone. I am sitting here on this bench seat alone, but I'm not here alone.